Good morning, guys. This is week 12, and we're going to be talking about the advanced verb tenses. I know that this is a very simple subject, but I think that it's always important to come back and say, do I remember how to do this? Is this still something that I can do? Do I understand it? Can I form it in negative and question form? So we're going to review the way to create these sentences, what they mean, and then we're going to practice. So here we go. Okay, so we have three advanced verb tenses that we learned. Present perfect progressive, and past progressive. These are used to express different things. Present perfect is used to express an experience. So when you want to say, I have gone to Guatemala, so you want to tell somebody about your experience. In this case, you're going to use the subject, the auxiliary verb have or has. In this case, this is not have de tener, sino have de haber. Yo he, tú has, nosotros hemos. Then you put the past participle and then the complement, right? So it would be, I have gone to Guatemala. I have gone to Guatemala. When you want to do it in the negative, you just add the not. And when you want to do it in a question, you put the have or has at the beginning. Remember, you're going to use has in third person singular. Has she seen you? Has she seen you? Right? Okay. Present perfect progressive is something that you started in the past and continues in the present. So it's something that you started maybe a week ago, a year ago, 5 minutes ago, and you're still doing it, right? Like if you wanted to say, he estado tratando de comunicarme con usted hace 5 días, that would be present perfect progressive because it started in the past and continues now. To form this, you're going to put subject, then has or have as an auxiliary verb, then another auxiliary verb, been. And then the participle, which is a verb ending in ing, and then the complement. I have been looking for a new apartment. So looking for an apartment started a while ago and continues today. She has been studying English. We have been taking care of our mother. Is that clear? Very good. Now, if you want to do it in the negative, what would you add? Just the not. So subject has not or have not been ing. She has not been coming to class. And if it's a question, you just start with has or have. That's pretty, classic. Okay, the last one is past progressive. Past progressive is something that you started in the past, but it was interrupted. Yo estaba ocupada cuando me llamaron. So es algo que estaba pasando en el pasado y fue interrumpido. So you would say, I was visiting my mother. She was watching TV. Usually you're going to continue this sentence with a conjugation and an explanation. So I was watching TV when the lights went out. I was visiting my mother when my child got sick. So usually you're going to accompany it by an explanation. If you want to create this in the negative, you're just going to add a not. And if you want to do it in the question, you would start with was or were. The hardest part in these tenses is number one, the feeling, making sure that you don't get confused what each of them is trying to say. The second hardest thing is memorizing the past participles. You have to know the past participles to be able to use present perfect. So this is a non-negotiable point. And then the third part is just memorizing 3 new tenses, right? So please practice, do all the exercises on the video, and then practice exercises on your own, right? Try to go back to the simple tenses, simple present, simple past, simple future, to be going future, present progressive, and compare them. You have to know them all because you're a level 3 student, right? Okay, have a wonderful day.